What's up? It's your boy 90s Star Wars Kid. We are back on the farm, and today we are farming Legends of the Force. What are we farming in Legends of the Force? Well, we're farming constructed lightsabers, craving power, Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, Yoddles, Yodas, all the good stuff from Legends of the Force. And of course, we are chasing a showcase if we can get one. The showcase value in this set is pretty interesting in that there's one showcase up at 200, that's Revan, one showcase at 140, that is Kylo Ren, a bunch in the 70s, and then two showcases down at like the $30 mark, one of which is Morgan Elsbeth. I don't remember the other one or two. So there are two that we want. There are two or three we definitely don't want. And then there's a bunch that are all in that mid $70 range. So here we go. Pack 1. That is the non-showcase Kylo Ren. Let's get through the commons here. Into the uncommons. That is a great hit right there because first, HK-47 is one of the most valuable cards in the set right now at $14 to $15. But I actually need two of these personally for a deck. So we will take that. And then we get a rare Doom, which I think is worthless, and a common hyper foil. So I will take that HK-47. That's 15 bucks. We'll call it 14 to 15 bucks right there. No showcase in pack 2. Ideally, we'll get two showcases. It would be very sad if we get 0 because I ordered 2 cases of this. So 12 boxes, we should get at least 1, ideally 2. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon hyperspace into a rare Paz Vizsla, which is not worth anything. Flip. Got a hyperspace Snoke, but no showcase. Hyperspace base. Commons, common hyperspace. Commons. And then we have an uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a legacy run. Hello. So there are actually 2 cards that I need for my current decks. One of them is an HK-47 and the other is a legacy run. Legacy run's going for $5 to $6 right now. So right there, we've got about 20 bucks in the first quarter of the box. My guess is the hits are going to start going way down for the rest of the box, but that is a good start for us today. Flip, no showcase there. Get through the commons. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare, as I have foreseen, which is not worth anything, I don't think. I'm not as familiar with the $1 hitters in this set. Flip, no showcase. So I know some of the bigger ones, like we already have HK-47, we have the Legacy run. Obviously, if we hit an Anakin, if we hit a Vader, those are going to be good hits as well. All right, and now we get to uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare, the Purgle King, and a rare foil Scythe. Neither of those are worth anything, I don't think. Flip, no showcase there. Let's get through the commons. Then we have uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a legendary Grogu. That should be good for at least a few bucks, I think. I haven't looked up Grogu, but I think that'll be good for a few bucks. Flip, no showcase there. Get through the commons, common hyperspace, more commons. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare Premonition of Doom and a rare hyperfoil Axe Woves. Probably not worth anything, but maybe the hyperfoil is. Sometimes the hyperfoil gets it up there above $1. Flip, no showcase there. Get through the commons. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare Adigalia and a rare foil Doom. Adigalia, again, I can't remember, might be, $1 or something around there. Maybe just hits that bar of being a hit. 1, 2, 3, flip. No showcase there. Common hyperspace, more commons. Uncommon, 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 to a rare luminous beings and a common foil. I don't think luminous beings is worth anything. So we started out with a couple great hits in a row, and now we're struggling a bit. Flip, no showcase there. Get through the commons. Uncommon, 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 into a legendary Bendu, which is not worth anything. I don't think this set has as many worthless legendaries as Jump to Lightspeed, but definitely has some. Flip, no showcase there. Get through the commons, common hyperspace, more commons, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare psychometry, and then a common foil. I don't think psychometry is worth anything. This is the last pack of the first half. Flip, no showcase there. Get through the commons. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare Captain Enoch and a common foil. I don't think Captain Enoch is worth anything. 1, 2, 3, flip. No showcase there. Common hyperspace. Get through the rest of the commons. Uncommon, uncommon. We have an uncommon hyperspace and then a legendary always 2. I don't have any idea if that's worth anything. My guess is not. Again, it's been a while since I've opened this set. I'm pretty sure that one isn't worth anything. We're now into the second half. Flip, no showcase there. All right, uncommon, uncommon. We have a rare hyperspace Yaddle. That's a bit of a hit. Let's see, that's going for almost $6. Then we have a rare, the Burden of Masters. I don't think that's worth anything. And a common foil. So Yaddle's a good hit. 1, 2, 3, flip. I think we're still quite a ways away from breaking even on the box, though. Commons, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. And the most hated thing in all of SWU, a rare base, followed by a common hyperfoil. All right. 1, 2, 3, flip. No showcase there. Commons, common hyperspace, commons, uncommon, 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 into a legendary Yoda. We will take that for sure. We got a Yoda and a Grogu and a Yaddle. And I don't know where Yoda's currently sitting. The hyperspace Yoda is sitting about 545. So the regular Yoda, actually, sorry, the hyperspace is 425. So my guess is regular Yoda is probably 3 something. 1, 2, 3, flip. No showcase there. Get through the commons. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Into a rare Ogdo Bogdo, not worth anything. So let's see, we've pulled 6 legendaries, but one of them is hyperspace. So there might be one more regular legendary waiting for us in here. 1, 2, 3, flip. Okay, no showcase there. Get through the commons. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Into a Darth Revan's lightsaber. I am pretty sure that's worth something. But I'm not sure how much. I'll have to check. 1, 2, 3, flip. No showcase there. Get through the commons into uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. And oh my gosh, another rare base. So annoying. Such a waste of a rare slot. Just ruins the whole pack. 1, 2, 3, flip. No showcase there. The only exception is a hyperfoil data vault. That is the only rare base worth anything. Uncommon, 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 into a legendary constructed lightsaber. Yes, sir. That right there is going for probably $8, $9. That is the kind of legendary we want to see. So we've done about as well as we can hope to do without any Anakins, Vaders, and showcases. 1, 2, 3, flip. Still no showcase there. And that's probably our last legendary. I don't expect us to draw any more in these last few packs. All right, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon into a rare Scythe and a common foil, Curious Flock. 1, 2, 3, flip. No showcase there. Commons, common hyperspace, more commons. Let's see, where were we? To the uncommon, 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 rare liberated darkness, and a rare foil liberated darkness. If you've watched my farming videos, this happens more often than you would think. The regular version followed by the foil, or the regular followed by the hyperspace. It's kind of funny how often that happens. Second to last pack. 1, 2, 3, flip. No showcase there. Get through the commons. Uncommon, 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 into a Craving Power. And we will take that, ladies and gentlemen, because that's probably going for $4 to $5 somewhere in there. We will take it. Craving Power is a good hit. 1, 2, 3, flip. No showcase on our last pack. Can we get any luck on our last pack? Anything special waiting for us at the bottom? Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. A rare T6 shuttle. So the answer is no. All right. Well, let's pick these up and let's have a look. So we'll look at legendaries first and then the rares. Among the legendaries, we have Always 2. Constructed lightsabers, a good hit at about $9. Bendu, worthless. Yoda's a few bucks. Grogu's probably a few bucks. The Legacy run sitting at anywhere from $4 to $6. Hyperspace HK47. This is the hit of the box for us. This is probably at the $16, $17 because it's hyperspace. It would be about 14 something if it wasn't hyperspace. Then into the rares, we have a T6 shuttle's worthless. Craving Power is a good hit, about I think somewhere in the $4 to $6 range. Liberated by Darkness, no idea, probably worthless. Scythe, worthless. Rare Base, worthless. Darth Revan's lightsabers, got to look it up, probably a few bucks. Ogdo Bogdo, worthless. Rare Base, worthless. The Burden of Masters, worthless. Hyperspace Yaddle, that'll be worth a few bucks at least. Maybe 5 or 6. Captain Enoch, I think, is worthless. Psychometry, I think, is worthless. And by the way, I have to check a lot of these. I'm not familiar with the lower value cards, just the higher value ones. Luminous Beings, I think, is worthless. Adigalia might be a low-level hit, $1, $1.50, something like that. Doom Foil, I think, is worthless. Premonition of Doom, worthless. Hyper Foil Axe Woves, because it's Hyper Foil, maybe $1 or $2, if we're lucky. The Purgle King, worthless. Scythe, worthless. As I Have Foreseen, worthless. Qui-Gon Jinn's Aether Sprite, worthless. Paz Vizsla, worthless. Doom, worthless. That is where we are on box 1 of case 1 of the Legends of the Force farming. I will see you for box 2, and until then, I'm just a 90s Star Wars kid. See ya.